A few centuries ago, over the battlements of Elsinore Castle in Denmark, the royal guard saw the ghost of King Hamlet, who had been killed a few months before. King Hamlet, after winning a duel for Brass, King of Norway, was lord of some territories that belonged to the Norwegian monarch. Now young Brass, son of old King the Felted, awoke throughout the fords of Norway, bringing together men and ships to recover that land.
Look, Rolf coming.
The same face of the said king.
So worship, speak to hear us.
Look, Horace, do not look like the king.
The resemblance scares me and causes fright.
Let's talk to him.
Yes, let's ask him.
Who are you to this instant time of night usurping the position of related king warrior? Speak.
Are you offended?
Look, it goes away.
It's by God.
The officers decided to bring Prince Hamlet, son of the late King Hamlet, the big picture. The prince then decided to stay awake with the soldiers to see the ghost of his father.
Last night I saw his father, the king, my lord.
The king? My father? Where was this?
On the platform. Harry. He watched it, sir.
It's very strange.
For my life, sir. He's true.
Okay, friend, but I am disturbed. You watch with you tonight. Maybe he comes back.
Dad, I guarantee.
When we arrived at the king's ghost appeared and revealed that he had not been killed by a poisonous snake, but the poison that his brother Claudius, who now sat on the throne of Denmark, had placed in the ear cavity while he was sleeping in the garden. The motive was clear. Claudia allowed to marry the woman of the king and the throne. Prince Hamlet promised to punish the father by killing his uncle Claudius.
Listen to me. I'm here. If you love your father, adventure, service, and unnatural murder. Murder? Yes. Hear me and Hamlet. Confess so that I snack eat me while I sleep, but told my boy that the bitter elder died look the right of your father. Now there's his cross. And I protect soul, my ankle. Yes, these monsters incrusted and adulterers. During the night, snappy after lunch, your uncle took the opportunity to obstruction me in the garden with a bottle full of poison. Of course, it ran in my ear. Horrible, horrible, horrible thing. If your heart does not accept me, do not let the kingdom of Denmark to become a den of lust and interest. Now I must go. That draw in about. Do not forget me, Hamlet. I won't, and I will never forget you, my father.
Hamlet decides to pretend she's mad as a strategy to discover Reader. In fact, his uncle Claudius murdered the old king. Everyone thinks that the prince had gone mad. Her mother, uncle Ophelia, the girls he loves, and the father of these Polonius. Hamlet behaves like a madman at the court of Denmark. At one point, Hamlet kills Polonius, mistaking him for a mouse, because the father of Ophelia has spying on the prince at the behest of the king.
Hamlet, the father was very offended to you. My father is very offended to you. You speaking reckless? You forgot who I am? No, the Holy Cross, I didn't forget. You are the queen, my mother. I will call someone who can talk to you. Sit. Will not leave there until you see the most hidden secrets of your being. What will you do? Kill me? Help! Help! What help me? Help! Help! What is it? A mouse? He's already dead. I bet a Dutch that's already dead. Oh! killed me.
The death of Polonius, clouds came to the ears, and he was angry with what happened. He decided to send the prince to England. The king wrote a letter to the king of England, asking him to kill this evil Hamlet arrived. But the prince found the letter and decided to change it. On the third day of travel, where the boat was attacked by a pirate ship, Hamlet offered 10,000 crowns for the pirates that lead back to Elsinore. However, the son of Polonius Laertes returned to Denmark with the intention to avenge the man who killed his father. When she got there was the news that his sister had died while trying to climb a branch to hang wreaths of flowers. The branch broke and Ophelia drowned.
The sister drowned there. She drowned where she had climbed into a willow tree, where lived the spring complex silver crystal and garlands of flowers. The branch then broke, and with their wreaths of widow flowers she filled. The clothes sank in water, grazed the poor infortunate dead mud.
Alas, then she drowned.
She drowned.
Farewell, my poor Ophelia.
With the arrival at the castle of Hamlet, King Laertes mobilized to kill the prince, organized then a facing tournament, paving the moment Laertes to kill Hamlet. During the fight, Hamlet is surrounded by the poisonous sword of your opponent while their mother drinks a glass of wine with poison. It was intended. The queen, who was about to die, screaming for his son that the cup was poisoned, and dies. Then the king's son mortally wounded Hamlet Laertes. This he admitted that his work was poisoned and that Hamlet would also eventually die. Furthermore, said that the king had been planning just to try to kill the prince. Hamlet proceeds to Claude and pierces him with his poisoned sword.
Our son, you win.
The queen drinks for you good luck.
My good lady.
Do not drink, Gertrude.
I want to drink, sir. I bid you forgive me.
Take now.
The Paris then, our second lady.
Look, the queen!
What's the queen?
She finds it. When it starts to drown.
No! Want to drink! They're Hamlet!
I poison. Oh, shame! Close the door! Treason! Look to the traitor! Where Hamlet? And your outbid. There is no matching takes chance to help you. You do not have another half year of life. The treasure, instrument is in the hand, poisoned and sharp, turned against me where I am, tried never to rise. Your matter I poisoned, it can not anymore. The king is the culprit. This point they poisoned. Damn venom, so what came for?
Defend me, friend. I'm just hurt.
Cursed King Dennis, take your potion and attack it to my mother. You got it desert. The poison supplied by himself. Forgive me not, Hamlet.
When Horace, a close friend of Prince, goes to the son of King Hamlet to tell him that the young Fortinbras had arrived at the castle, he noticed that Hamlet was about to die. It was then decided that the prince who would ascend the throne was a young Fortinbras, and then immediately dies. Finally, in the young Fortinbras who ascends the throne, and the artillery salutes are fighted by the son of King Hamlet.
I'm dying, Your Earth. The venom enters my spirit will not live long enough to hear the news from England. But your prophet, by the 2014 breath, to him I vote during dying. Tell him this as the events that led me. The rest is silence.
So we part and never heard.